Hey everybody, and thank you for tuning in to DFS Black Book. Yesterday was another successful day. It was a little bit ugly because some people didn't go off as much as I thought, but I still cashed in all of. Well, I think I've cashed in six of six of seven uh, double ups. Um, so that's good. So we've been kind of on a roll here a little bit. Um, a quick note about yesterday's um, core of six. I couldn't find anything that was acceptable to me in regards of using all six um, core players together. So I did variations of five. So as you can see here, I have Bledsoe, Johnson, Washington, Vanderbilt, and Booker, and so I did variations of five of the six because using six did not leave me with much in the way of the salary I need to get adequate coverage to get a score that I was happy with. The cash line was low yesterday, um, but even with this 249, you can see it cashed in double ups. But if you notice, a lot of people underperformed. Booker underperformed. Jared Allen, I don't know what that was. You would expect him to at least get, 30, 40. Um, and yeah, so let's try PJ Washington. So yeah, I think I had here's a PJ Washington with 302, and another one. All of these cashed. All of these cashed. Let me try just Bledsoe. That's so I cashed in the quarter, cashed in all of the twos. So pretty good night. So yeah, I mean, make sure you like and subscribe. I think I do a pretty good job of putting together cash lineups um, and 50-50s and double ups. Tournaments, I haven't necessarily cracked that nut yet, but I'm getting close. So I'll let you know when I feel comfortable in doing tournament lineups. But at the very least, a lot of the cash lineups that I do build are tournament. They have some tournament upside as well. All right, so let's get into today's today's pick six. I keep wanting to say pick six. Maybe I'll call it pick six for the core. All right, so this is just. Don't worry about this. I just did some sort of like proxy lineup just to get into the lineups. But let's go over core of six. Let's see if we can't keep this thing rolling. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I went on ahead and filled in my core six for the interest of time. And I'll give you my reason as to why I like these players in a moment. But again, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And maybe I'll give something away. I see everybody giving away. If you like and subscribe, people are giving away $25, $50. I don't know. Maybe I'll surprise somebody. Maybe I'll do that. So you never know. If somebody likes and subscribes and leaves a comment below, maybe I'll surprise somebody and give you a prize. So if you're one of those people that likes to take advantage of opportunities, and maybe you like free money, then subscribe. Actually, if you're already a subscriber, then that's fine. But be sure and like the video, and be sure and leave a comment. And I think I might pick somebody and surprise them. Okay, anyway, let's get into it. All right, so I like CJ McCollum. I don't like him at this point guard position. I might move him to the guard position, but I like him because Houston is right now lacking and their defense is kind of poor. I just like him. I'm trying to think, okay, who's going to guard him? You know, they're going to be busy focused um, on Lillard, and I think he'll have a chance to do pretty well tonight. 7,800 is not too bad considering the number of shots he takes. Let's see what he does shots wise. 21 shots last game. He doesn't take less than 15 shots, so I'll take that against this Houston team. I don't think the pace is too bad either. And I like as a sort of a sneaky under-owned play Bogdanovich in this pace-up match against Washington. Again, for me, it's all about the position and who's guarding who. And Beal is out, so Bogdanovich, I don't know who's going to be shadowing him, but I think he's in a good position, especially since he gets a lot of peripheral and he's very smart. He's keen. He can get you some assists, rebounds, and in this pace-up spot for Atlanta, I think Bogdan, or is it Bojan? I don't know which one is which. This is the Atlanta Bogdanovich, okay? And let's see, Bogdan, yeah. I like DeRozan as a contrary move here. Well, first of all, if San Antonio is going to play well and if they're going to win against, first of all, Milwaukee's pace is fast as well. So that can, increase some possessions for San Antonio. San Antonio isn't exactly a slow plotting team either. I like DeRozan because if San Antonio is going to hang close, they're going to need him to do his thing. Now, Middleton's defense isn't necessarily stellar, but I think there might be a little bit of ego involved there. So either DeRozan or Middleton, I think, will have a good game. So, and I'm thinking DeRozan for sure. But if I do swap out any of these six, it would be either him or Hachimura. But I'm going to put together a lineup with these players, a few lineups with this core. And let me say this now. Westbrook is in a very, very, very good position. So I will have some lineups with Westbrook, okay? So I might even swap out a couple of these guys and include Westbrook in with 4 others or 3 others or something like that. So I'm just letting you know that now, okay? Definitely going to do that. And as a matter of fact, I might go heavy on him. Like I have 14 lineups right now, a few tournament lineups, and then mostly double ups. And I might have to have Westbrook in 80% of them. So I got to find a way to do that. I don't want to, sell the house to bet the farm, you know what I'm saying, and have Westbrook and nobody else. So we'll see what kind of value opens up. But Westbrook is definitely in play. Okay. All right. But I like this lineup a little bit as a hedge, in case Washington blows out Atlanta or the other way around, and in case Westbrook doesn't get his triple double or gets his 70 or 80. But I will have some of them just to let you know. Okay, and what else? Hachimura, I like him. He's going to be sort of like a second scoring option for Washington. Washington doesn't have a lot of scoring. They're lucky that they have Westbrook to set everybody up and Westbrook to get 20 rebounds. They don't even have a center that could do that. And that made me think of Alex Len. I wonder if he's going to play a little bit more because of Capella and his tons of rebounds. But that's a whole nother discussion that might be a reach, but I like Hachimura as the second option on Washington, and I like it. I like him mainly because of his price. It won't take him too much to get to 30 fantasy points or a little more than that to pay off his price tag. Jared Allen was horrible yesterday, as you saw. I had him in one of my lineups with the core, and he didn't even get, I don't even think he got 15 fantasy points. I don't know what the deal is there. Let me just look real quick. He got 26 minutes. He didn't get his rebounds. I don't know what happened. But we're going to need him to get back up to his capabilities. Good thing is Kevin Love is out, so that's going to leave some room for him, which is good. And let me just see that again, because 26 minutes, that means he's splitting time. But that's only recently, maybe because yesterday was a blowout as well. So I like him in a bounce back, and I think he's a little underpriced. It's time for him to. It's time for his cream to rise back to the top. And okay, and I like Gallinari as a sneaky play as well. As you can see, I like this Washington Atlanta game a lot because of the pace, because of the defensive inefficiencies on both sides. I like Gallinari, especially at his price, 4,800. So you could argue that Bogdanovich and Gallinari are the same position, but technically not really. I mean, Gallinari is 6'10", power forward more, and Bogdanovich is, I don't know, 6'7", 6'6", shooting guard, small forward. So that's what I like for the core. Remember, get some Westbrook in your life, but this is a good hedge, and I'll probably play this core more in a tournament setup. But we'll see. All right, thanks, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment below, and you just might get some dollars in your pocket. What I'll do is, if I do that, I'm just going to reach out to a random commenter, inbox that person, and say, hey, I have this for you. What's your PayPal address? So there you go. So we'll see if anybody's listening or paying attention. All right. Thanks. Take care.